Hey everyone, Tankenstein here. Some big news today for the upcoming winter event, and we are getting news on what sort of vehicle will be the top level aircraft reward. And that vehicle is, drumroll please, the Tornado IDS Marineflieger. So that is right, we are getting a rank 8 strike fighter for the Germans. We are getting the Panavia Tornado, but of course the Marineflieger variant for the Germans. So basically what this is an anti-shipping modification, or variant rather, of the Panavia Tornado that a lot of people have been wanting. Unfortunately, this is, again, an event vehicle, but I believe in the upcoming Apex Predators update, we are getting the regular Tornado in the game for the German Air Tech Tree, so not all is lost. You will still be able to fly the Tornado. This is not just exclusive as an event vehicle. That being said, this is a very interesting vehicle because it has the first anti-ship missiles in War Thunder. So this vehicle comes equipped with the AS.34 Cormoran anti-ship missiles and should also have access to tons of different sort of weapons and bombs and all that. Now, unfortunately, this will not have access to guided bombs. So not really sure if that matters for a lot of people. I know more people probably prefer anti-ground guided rockets and missiles, but of course there are still a large amount of people that prefer the idea of guided bombs. So this will not have that. Now in real life, this actually had access to cluster bombs. So that's very interesting. And also AGM-88 HARM anti-radar missiles. So whether we see those added in the future or not, I'd be very, very interested. Of course, we are not getting those right now with the initial release of the Tornado IDS Marineflieger. However, of course, it is an option in the future, assuming that anti-radiation missiles come to the game. Now, of course, this will also have access to two 27mm cannons and also two AIM-9L Sidewinder missiles, which is fantastic. Unfortunately, as a lot of people who have played the dev server know, this only again has access to those two AIM-9Ls, whereas you have similar aircraft similar BR aircraft rather, such as the F-16 and MiG-29 that will have access to 6 air-to-air missiles. So the Tornado Marineflieger will not be a primarily dogfighting capable aircraft, but of course it will still have the ability to really throw down in the air, and I suspect that it will do quite well in that role regardless, because it will still be very fast, it's somewhat maneuverable, and those two AIM-9Ls is still really, really nice, plus the fact that it has two 27mm cannons. Those are nasty mamma jammas, especially when hitting various aircraft. Now, that being said, this is again going to be a very, very powerful aircraft. It'll be something that we'd have to wait and see what happens with it. But I'm glad that Gaijin is adding a rank 8 aircraft as the first top level aircraft reward when it comes to rank 8 aircraft being introduced essentially at the same time. So it's a really, really cool thing in my opinion that Gaijin's doing. I'm sure a lot of people would have preferred for this to be in the regular tech tree, I understand. But again, I think that this is a cool taste of rank 8 that almost anybody can get into, especially being that winter events tend to be a little bit easier than, for example, crafting events and even some other events that might be out there. So not all too bad. I am very much excited about this. So let me know what you guys think in the comments below. This is a very, very fast aircraft. Also, it does have thrust reversal. So of course that also adds to the possibilities of what you can do with this aircraft. But again, just let me know what you guys think in the comments below, because I, for one, am stoked about this. And it's really cool to see an otherwise somewhat unique version of this aircraft with a fairly unique role being added to War Thunder, especially for an event, again, that everybody can essentially get for free, at least if they participate in the event. So that said, thanks so much for watching. Please, of course, consider subscribing if you want more content like this. But either way, thanks again, and I'll see you all on the other side. Take care, everyone.